Jai Gurudev. Adesh Gurudev.
Oh,
Joy Gurudev. Sana Bhavatu. My name is Rajiv Chaudhary and people fondly call me Shambhu Gurudev. It's truly a blessing and an honor to welcome our beloved Gurudev, Dr. Shri Hitesh Guruji, in this wonderful class of Katho Upanishad. It gives me equal pleasure to welcome our head mentor, Sayukta Ma, our senior mentors, Radhika ji, and I'm really sorry if I've missed out on any naming any mentor. I also like to welcome each and every respected participant to this wonderful class of Katha Upanishad. With the blessings, grace, and under the guidance of Guru Dev, let's take this course forward. As we all know, and as we have all learned in this journey, this wisdom that Guru Dev is imparting to us in such a simple way is so difficult to understand. But this can be simplified only and only by the grace and blessings of the Guru. Let's all come together with joint hands, bow down to our Guru Dev, who is physically present with us, take his blessings, and then move forward in this journey. So, with the blessings, grace, and permission of Guru Dev, with his Adesh, we begin the third Vali. The beginning of the third Vali. The Lord of Death says, Sutra 1. Brahma Gyan, yogis who are blessed with the wisdom of God, karma yogis who believe in attaining God via penance and good deeds, and those who have gone through the Nichiketa fire thrice have also said the divine which resides in the cave of the heart and the self identity of the living being which resides in the cave of the intellect are different, like light and shadow. Not only that, but they both consume Amrutam, the nectar of truth, together. Sutra 1 ends.
Did you know that you can read mind of any person that you wish? That you can dissolve any of their physical or mental woes? You heard that right. Our beloved Dr. Shri Hitesh Guruji has created such a process wherein you can read a person's aura without the help of any external gadget. If you are interested in learning about such a wonderful process, you can associate with us during our upcoming aura course. During this course, you will receive Diksha of some miraculous and powerful mantras. So why wait any longer? Connect with us using the contact details given below and register yourselves for this amazing course.
I was on a group and people were talking about Atma, soul, and the Jiva, life force. So I said Jiva, life force is individual, Atma is not individual, soul is not individual. So one healer, she started explaining that soul, and everyone started, telling that you don't know, you shut up. Hitesh Guruji, let her explain. I let her explain. Till you don't understand this, you are going nowhere ahead in spirituality. Nowhere ahead. Let us understand this very clearly. Person who has received Diksha is impregnated by Guru. Diksha of meditation, Diksha of mantra, Diksha of tratak, whatever Diksha. If a person believes in a Guru, that person of his thumb size, cave top type of hollow is created around his heart or in his heart. And this same thumb size of hollow is also in the center of your brain. This thumb-sized hollow vacuum in the center of your brain is your life force. And this thumb-sized hollow, which is in the center of your heart, is your soul. Right now we will say soul. You people don't understand what is soul, but right now we can say soul. There's something very, adult to say, but exactly of your thumb size is your reproductive organs when they are not aroused. This thumb size is very important. And Hindus, Sanatanis, and specifically the Agamis, the Tantrics, knew about this before the Vedic era. And so they said that this thumb size and shape is so important that we can utilize it in various forms. So in the Makkah, the stone which they go around, the stone which they kiss, Ashwet, they call it. It is a Shivlingam, it is of this shape. And with the same Shivlingams, known as Baralingams, Bara Jyotirlingams, which are placed in one row, we could communicate with people from different planets and different planes of existence. And not only that, we could communicate with people of different time span. But let us remove it. Our topic is Katho Upanishad. Here, Yamraj is saying very clearly that the soul which resides in the heart and the life force which resides in the intellect are two different things. Are you guys getting it? Does anyone want to ask anything? Okay. After that, if your thought is that you are the thumb shape, the thumb size entity which is living in the center of the brain, is there living. And it is an illusion because it is of the brain. And if you believe that you don't exist, then the thumb shape which is in the heart is existing. So the question asked wasn't very simple. The question asked was complicated. That does the soul or does the person remain after death? As simple as that. Both the Atma and the Jiv Atma, Jiv Chetana, the soul and the life force. When you say they sound the same, they are the same. No, they are not the same. They are very different. If you read, okay, I don't want to suggest you because already you people have started forming judgments, because those scriptures have many things that you will not like to read. But many people who have read the Agam scriptures in detail, they will know immense secrets about this, but those secrets are not openly written in the scriptures. They are telegraphic. You have to uncode them. You have to read between the lines. You have to practice. You have to understand them. Like, for example, the sound of E. Let us all try. E. Did you? Where did it vibrate? In the throat? No. Come on, where, Radhika? In the head? Very good. Who did not find it in the head?
Guruji, first time I felt it here, but second time here.
Okay, you felt at least one time in the head, right?
Yes, Guruji.
Okay, that's fine. Anyone else who did not feel it in the head? Jigna?
Gurudev Adesh, yeah, I could feel in the head first.
You couldn't feel in the head? Why?
No idea, Gurudev. Then again, I tried when you said, then I could find it.
Feel in the head.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Anyone else? The sound of E. There are 16 vowels in Sanskrit. A, I, E, U, Lur, Lur, Hur, Hur, A, I, O, Aha. The sound of E activates the Jiv Atma. And the sound of her, H, activates the Atma. See, let's try. Where did it activate? The sound of vowels E and M, E and M activates the head. And the sound of vowels H and U activate the heart. And the sound of S and and K, they activate the genitals. All three prominent lingams, all three prominent hollows, vacuums, are activated like this. You guys are not getting it. Anyways, so these two are different. The life force, which is born and dies and again takes a new body and is born and died, is different from Atman. This life force, as per the desires, even if you don't understand it, it's all right, but your ancestors who are there with you, they must understand well. This life force, as per the desires, at the time of the death, gets divided and takes different bodies. Still, one part of it remains. It goes and it settles in the ancestral plane of existence. Got my point? Absolutely understood, everyone? When you are angry, when you are scared, when you are happy, when you are unhappy, this life force, where is the life force? In the heart or in the head? Come on, someone say.
In the head.
In the head. This life force in the head is recording, reacting, and responding to everything. Why is the life force in the head recording and responding to everything? Because rest of you is dead. Without the life energy in you, your body is non-living. Correct? So your stomach is hungry, but who knows that the stomach is hungry? The brain. Your leg is hurt. Where is the pain felt? In the brain. Your girlfriend got married to someone else. You are unhappy. Who is recognizing the pain? Your brain. What in your brain is recording all this? The Jiv Atma. Who is recording this? The Jiv Atma. So who is affected by all this crying and laughing and all this? Who is affected? The Jiv Atma. Is the Atma affected by it? Your life force is affected by it. Is the soul affected by it? Come on, answer.
No, Guruji.
Huh?
No, Gurudev.
No. Okay. When you understand that there are no fixed answers, no 1 + 1 is 2 in the spiritual world, then you become ready to move beyond self-realization. When you are at the first level of self-realization, you will say no, because you have experienced Atma. Atma is untouched. But if you ask someone who has crossed self-realization like Shambhu Guruji, they will never say yes. You can ask right now. Huh, Shambhu Guruji? Is the Atma affected or not affected or both?
And say or both.
Very good. when you stand in front of the mirror and you are laughing, or you are crying, or you are angry, or you are shivering out of fear, is the image inside the mirror crying and laughing, or scared, shivering, or angry? Come on. Now, Kulprit and Bharat Bhai, you answer. Come on.
Adesh, because you know the image is not, the image is just a reflection. It's not laughing or doing anything.
Okay.
The image is actually just reflecting what's there.
So the image is not laughing or crying?
It is, but those emotions are not real with the image. It's just reflecting those emotions. It's not feeling those emotions. It's not mehsoosing those emotions.
Hold on to that thought. Kulprit.
Joy Gurudev Guruji.
Jai Gurudev.
It is and it is not.
It is and it is not. This is the right answer. Say someone beats you up, Bharat Bhai. Someone beats you up and you are crying and you stand in front of the mirror and you cry. Is the mirror crying with you? Is the image in the mirror crying with you?
It is
It
seen.
is, it is, and it is not. But is the image in the mirror beaten?
No.
No. It is untouched. It is not beaten. Correct? It is untouched. If you're bleeding and if you're crying, you go in the front of the mirror and you see that you are crying, and you also see that you are bleeding. Is the image inside the mirror crying with you?
It can be perceived to be crying, yes.
Yes, and also no. There cannot be a fixed answer for it, that it is crying or it is not crying. But is it bleeding? No. So in Bhagavad Gita, in the Upanishad, it is said that Atma cannot be cut, it cannot be burnt, it cannot be beaten, it cannot be pierced, it cannot die. Do you get my point? But Atma along with Jiv Atma, soul along with the life force, cries and laughs and does everything. And it is 100 times more dramatic than you. Are you guys getting my point? Are you guys getting my point?
Somewhat.
Okay. So Yamraj over here in the previous sutras and the post sutras was saying and will be saying that Atma is untouched by anything which is happening to you. But at the same time, the thumb shape in the mind and the thumb shape in the heart are drinking the nectar of truth together. In this sutra it is given. Means they are experiencing the things. It's very difficult to be put in words. The Jiv Atma, the life force, is experiencing the things, and the life force and the soul are reacting or responding to it together. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? Okay. Are you guys getting my point? Understanding it? So your soul is untouched, but still, I'll put it in another way for people who are not self-realized. Someone steals your money from your bank fraud. One day, Nathu saw that Hitesh Guruji is taking sankalp and the satsang, and the topic of satsang is ask anything and I will give you the answer. Ask anything. Nathu said, I will also become Guruji, and I will also say, okay, Nathu Gurudev, ask anything. And he started the satsang, and someone asked, there is a OTP on your phone, please give me. And because he had said, ask anything and I will answer, he gave away the OTP. So someone stole the money from his bank. Okay. So money was gone. Money vanished from his bank. Correct? Yes, no, correct. So money lost, money flew off. Now Nathu is crying because money is stolen. So Nathu's God, Nathu's Ishta saw this. And will that God be happy or unhappy? She will be crying 1,000 times more than Nathu. Your Guru, your God, if you are, one tear is rolling down your eyes, the tear of blood will roll down from the eyes of your Guru and God. But from where is the money stolen? From you or from the Guru's account or God's account? From your account. Is the Guru or God touched by the money stolen? No, they are untouched. But still they are grieving because you don't know, but they know that you and they are one. Did you get my point now? Is it simple now? Very good. This Nathu comes to rescue me every time.